What's up, everybody? New video out today. We're going to be going over some sneaker releases. I'm Jesse, the owner of Jaybird Kicks. Specifically, we're going to be focusing on 4 releases. I'm going to try to do one of these videos each week just to highlight where, when. Starting off tomorrow on July 15th, we have the LeBron 18 Wile E. Coyote, the Xbox controller coming with it that is retailing for $220 on sneakers. The estimated resale value on this is about $350. Because it is a special collaboration box, I do expect prices to be higher and worth the resale amount. However, if you are just going to be going for the sneakers themselves in men's sizing, I would hold off. Those look to be a brick, maybe lunch money at best. Also tomorrow we have the Nike Dunk High Knicks in grade school sizing that are retailing for $90. Estimated resale value on these looks to be about $200 to $225. Highly recommend that these are a quick sale. The best sizes would be the bigger GS sizes, focusing on about a 6 to a 7 youth. And for those, they will be coming out on Foot Locker, Finish Line, and JD Sports. Foot Locker tends to get cooked as with all the bots, as you guys may know already. However, Finish Line and JD Sports should be pretty good for manual users to try to get in and grab a pair. So all in all on that one, I definitely think that the bigger sizes in the GS are worth going for. The other thing to keep in mind here is if you're selling on the apps, the break-even point is about $108. Therefore, with an estimated resale value of about $200 to $225, you can make about $100 per pair. Great cop, definitely worth going for. On the 16th of this month, around 10 a.m., we're going to see the grade school size of the Space Jam Wile E. Coyote LeBrons. These are the LeBron 18s that are coming in the special pack that I also mentioned earlier with the Xbox. However, this is just the grade school sizing. Coming out at a retail price of $130, the estimated resale value on these is about $200 to $220. I would recommend going with the quick sale on these. They are LeBrons. The best sizes are going to be your bigger GS sizes, 6.5, 7 youth, staying away from really anything below that. The other part here is that your app, if you're selling on the apps, your break-even point is $154 roughly, and with a $200 to $220 resale amount, you're looking at about $50 per pair, so you really want to stay with those larger sizes if possible. Of course, if you do go local sale, as everybody knows, that's going to be a better bet too. But LeBron's local sale are a little bit harder to do, just because they typically aren't a shoe that you're going to see resale on a lot. Coming up the following day on July 17th at 10 a.m., we have the Jordan 1 Electro Orange. These are retailing for $170. What's weird about these releases, with the Jordan 1 releases in particular, is with the past Shadow 2.0s, these especially, the white and purple 1 highs, all of those have been relatively bricking. And with the Jordan 1 Electro Orange, based on what I'm seeing right now, it looks to be the same case. With a retail price of $170, we're looking at an estimated resale value of $200 to $225 here. So you either should quick sell this or plan on holding it for the long term. I would say 6 months or so. I would definitely stay with those smaller men's sizes, which are going to be harder to cop. Once you get into the adult sizes, they're really not worth it. With a $170 retail, to break even on the apps, you're looking at about $200. Therefore, you're maybe on the high end making $20. That's if you don't get undercut, and you might be able to make a couple dollars more if you can do a local sale on these. I just don't see that happening. Also, the release on these is much wider. You have them releasing on Sneakers, Finish Line, JD Sports, DTLR, YCMC, Foot Locker, East Bay, Snipes. There's a raffle on Feature. Extra Butter will be launching the day of the release. And Bodega has a raffle open right now for an online release. So checking out all of those, stock is probably going to be pretty healthy. So I would definitely not recommend going for anything above a 6 medium. If your returns for flip, if it's a personal pair, absolutely go ahead and cop. Definitely worth it in that regard. Following that, we have on the 21st, we have the LeBron 8 South Beach. These are very highly sought after pairs. Retailing right now for $200, estimated resale at about $300 to $350. These quick sale holds. Either way, you're not going to go wrong on this. Bigger sizes are definitely the go-to. 9.5 men to 13s. Staying away from the 7 to 9 men. You'll still make some lunch money there, but it's not really worth it. With apps, you're going to be looking at a break-even point of about $234. Therefore, $234, reselling for about $300 on the low end, about $70 there, a little bit less than $70. And the other part is that these are only releasing on sneakers that I have found so far. And also coming out on the 21st, we are going to see the FTC SB Dunk Low. These are an absolute fire sneaker. They're retailing for $110, and with any Nike SB, prices are going to be astronomical. The estimated resale value on these is going to be about $500 to $700. I would certainly recommend flipping them if you're not absolutely married to the pair. All sizes are definitely a go, and your app break-even point is almost not a factor at all. It's $131. However, with an estimated resale value of, like I said, that $500 to $700 mark, you're making hundreds of dollars on that pair. So great cop for sure if you can go for it and you can get it. It is going to be very limited and hard to come by, but all nonetheless, totally worth it. These are releasing on sneakers, and there is an Atlas raffle that I did find. So if you want to check out Atlas, definitely head on over there and do that. It looks like you have to have a valid Instagram account, which I'm sure everybody does, and you need to be following 4 accounts, which they have listed at the top. Other than that, those are the big releases that are coming up over the next week or so. There will be some more stuff coming out in later July, which I hope to get another video on. There's going to be the Dunk Low Purple Pulse, the Yellow Strike, the Jordan 12 Twist, and it looks like the women's Dunk High Black. However, I've only been able to see those on sneakers, so I'm not entirely sure yet if they're actually going to be released or if they're going to be holding off. Also, resale value on those is not too great. So definitely keep your eye out for those and pay attention, because there's a lot of money to be made this month if you stay in there. As always, thank you for checking out Jaybird Kicks. Please drop us a like, subscribe, comment, follow on Jaybird Kicks, and our inventory is always changing on jaybirdkicks.com, so definitely go and check that out. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.